There are countless videos and articles out there reviewing electric scooters of all kinds and prices, but very few that compare and contrast the differences between scooters of different price ranges. In this video, we're going to be looking at two scooters, one inexpensive and one top of the line, and helping you to decide what kind of scooter you should buy to fit your needs and your budget.
Now, let's review.
The scooters featured in this video are the GoTrax XR Ultra, which as of May 2020 is priced at $349.99 US, and the Fluid Freeride Mantis Pro, priced at $2,299 US as of May 2020. Keep in mind that this video is less of a comparison between these two particular scooters and more of a look at what you can expect to get for a scooter in the lower and higher price ranges. We're going to discuss some key areas where there are noticeable differences between cheaper and more expensive scooters. And by the end of this video, hopefully you will have a better idea what type of scooter would be best for you and your wallet. First, let's look at the build quality of the lower end scooter. As you can expect, you get what you pay for with most scooters. Cheaper scooters like the GoTrax are often constructed out of a combination of metal and plastic parts, but several parts of the scooters are made of a plastic that feels a bit flimsy, in particular the rear fender on this scooter. Rubberized grips are a common feature, and a fairly grippy deck is also something you can likely expect on a lower-end scooter. The ride quality of a scooter in this price range is not going to be exceptional, as most of them don't have any form of traveling suspension. But on flat surfaces, it isn't anything to be too worried about. As long as they're kept in good shape and are only used on surfaces they are meant to handle, scooters in this price range should not have a major problem with durability. As with the less expensive scooters, you get what you pay for with the high-end scooters. The build quality of the high-end scooters is very good. They are generally made mostly of high-quality metals and have plastic parts only where needed or more practical, like the small fenders over the wheels. The grips are generally rubber, and the decks often have a nice rubber surface to prevent your feet from slipping. The ride quality of scooters like the Mantis is exceptional. They often feature front and rear suspension with a great deal of travel, making the scooters capable of handling large bumps and rough terrain with ease. With a scooter like the Mantis, it's hard to think of a way that you could break it. Durability will be the least of your worries with a scooter like this, as long as you keep it within its limits and maintain it well. Performance of the scooters is where the differences really start to become greater. The GoTrax, for example, has a single 250-watt motor on the front wheel and has a range of 16 miles with a top speed of 15.5 miles per hour. Similar scooters in this price range have similar ranges, generally between 10 and 20 miles, and top speeds in the 15 to 20 mile per hour range. A single motor on the front wheel is also common with these types of scooters. Climbing steep hills is not a strong suit of scooters in this category, so keep that in mind when looking to buy if there are a lot of hills on your commute. The performance is not anything exciting, acceleration is slow, and top speed is a casual biking pace, but for what the scooter is meant for, these stats are perfect. On the other hand, the top-of-the-line high-speed performance scooters have very high power outputs and performance capabilities. Many of the scooters in this category are powered by two motors, one in the front and one in the rear, while others are powered by a single motor in the rear. The Mantis, for example, has two 60-volt, 1,000-watt hub motors. The acceleration these scooters deliver is truly fast. Giving it full throttle from a slow speed or a stop can spin the tires. Many of them are capable of speeds up to 40 miles per hour or more, and can climb steep grades of 30% or more. The ranges of these high-end performance scooters vary, but numbers in the 40 to 60 plus mile range are common. These scooters can handle longer commutes over tougher terrain with ease. Both categories of scooters are fairly easy to use, but there are some differences in the learning curve for the slower and faster scooters, depending on your experience with operating electric scooters. If you don't have much experience riding an electric scooter, you will have a much easier time learning and getting comfortable on one of the cheaper, slower scooters that don't have crazy acceleration and high top speeds. However, if you have ridden electric scooters before and have some idea how to handle the bigger size and significantly increased power of the performance scooters, then something like the Mantis won't take too long to get used to. As far as convenience goes, it's hard to say which category of scooter is better, because convenience can be determined on a case-by-case basis. If your definition of convenience is being able to fold the scooter up and put it in the back of your car, or being able to bring it inside at your place of work and charge it during the day, then a scooter like the GoTrax would be your better option. At just 26.4 pounds, the GoTrax can easily be lifted in and out of a car or carried up a flight of stairs, and with folded dimensions of 15 inches by 44 inches by 6 inches, it can easily be maneuvered and put aside. Similar dimensions and weights can be expected of other scooters in this category. On the other hand, if your definition of convenience is being able to ride to your destination, park the scooter outside, and not have to worry about charging it for days depending on the length of your commute, then a scooter like the Mantis may be a better option. With folded dimensions of 49 inches by 24 inches by 19 inches and a weight of 65 pounds, the Mantis is not the type of scooter that you would want to be carrying inside a building and up or down stairs. Getting it into the back of a car is still doable, but if you have back issues or don't have the strength to do it, then a scooter like this may not be your best bet if loading it in the car is a necessity. Similar dimensions and weights can be expected of other scooters in this category as well. Now, with everything in mind, let's recap a few key points to reference as a buying guide. If you're looking for a scooter to commute a few miles each way, ride on sidewalks or busy streets, be able to bring inside easily, and charge at your destination, then a scooter like the GoTrax might be a great option for you. If you don't need high performance and super long range capability, then a scooter in the lower price range category could be a great fit for your lifestyle. Cheaper does not necessarily mean worse, so if a less expensive scooter checks all your boxes, why not give it a shot? With the ability to travel at road speeds, an option like the Mantis scooter can get you to your destination as quickly as driving there, but without all the wallet-draining costs associated with a car. If high speeds and long range are things that you need in a scooter, then a high-end performance scooter may be the way to go. A commute with rougher terrain on roads with steep inclines is something a performance scooter like the Mantis can handle with ease. So, if you're looking to buy an electric scooter, don't just go with the highest price tag thinking that you'll get the best scooter. Consider your needs and your budget, and do your research to find scooters that will fit you best. Make your decision based on your needs, not on the price tag. Thank you for watching this comparison video of budget and high-end electric scooters. We hope you found it helpful and informative. We will leave the links to the scooters mentioned in this video in the description. If you liked this video and want to see more like it, as well as other videos about sustainability and electric vehicles, please like and subscribe to our channel.